Welcome back to the Decidueye channel. We're going to play some more Pokemon cards just for something different. Today we've got myself playing Buzzwole Lycanroc with a lot of Ninetales GX, and Matt who's playing Decidueye with Ninetales GX. Welcome, Matt.
Yes. Thank you very much.
It's very exciting times.
Gonna get some stage 2s out.
Oh boy. Heads or tails?
We'll go heads, thanks, mate.
Tails, I'll go first.
No worries, I'll allow it.
You'll allow it? Thanks so much, so kind.
No worries.
It's a very interesting card, along Ninetales, isn't it?
It is. It's going to allow a lot of decks a little bit more consistency. Stage 2s are going to come back, I think, and you can even tech in stage 2s now. I mean, 101 Swampert or a 101 Shining Mane Solgaleo.
Yeah, it's going to be good to see. What have I done with my hand? Did I just put my hand back on my deck? Do I have to start this video again? Just a minute. Sure. Sounds good to me. I'm just fumbling around with music volume here because I can't hear myself over the sick dance tunes we've got going.
Sorry, as long as you don't shuffle your hand into your deck, then that's fine.
I think at this stage, I'm going to hold on to it.
We're just going to get Decidueye and the Ninetales.
Sure
Seems
thing.
pretty standard in this.
That seems like a completely reasonable thing to do. I am going to play down the Tapu Lele, and I'll Brooklet Hill as well whilst I'm in there. So I'm going to grab a Goose.
Yep.
And I'm going to play down a Vulpix with the Brooklet Hill.
No worries.
I'm going to Guzma up your Alolan Vulpix with an energy on it, please.
No worries.
And I'll put this Buzzwole in the active. Attach the Beast Energy. And then we'll Jet Punch for knockout, and we'll put 30 onto the Rowlet. Thank you.
No worries. And we'll draw.
Sure
Pinch
thing.
Rowlet. I'm going to use Alolan Ninetales and use Mysterious Guidance, as we saw today.
Mysterious Guidance? Nah. Mystery Lead.
Or is it lead?
I think it's lead.
Yeah. We got the Rare Candy. What else do I need? Oh. We got Nest Ball.
Yep, sounds good.
And we might just use the Nest Ball straight away.
That's fair and reasonable.
For a Mudkip.
Mudkip. Now, I have to say, Matt, this video is going out to old mate Carl from Sableyes, who requested more bloody Decidueye.
Oh, that one's just gone down.
That has just gone down. More Decidueye. So
good. So
Carl, baby, this one's for you.
We're going to do an Enhanced Hammer.
Oh, you silly person. Well, that even goes in a special bin. I'll just
we'll attach the count again.
Yep.
We'll use Brooklet Hill.
Sure.
Which now I realise I probably should have done that. Oh, it's alright. For the Mudkip.
Oh, but
still
okay.
Vulpix there.
It's all fine.
Then I'm just powering up that old Lycanroc there.
That's alright. It's okay.
Alright, we're going to do Wonder Tag.
Yep.
Or a Cynthia.
Sure.
And before I play Cynthia, I'm going to Field Blower away the Brooklet Hill.
Sure.
And we'll Cynthia.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
So what other decks?
It's like you're playing Magic and you just say, it resolves.
Yeah, that's right. So what other decks are you looking forward to? Or cards, I should say.
Don't know. Well, there's lots of cards in this set that are very, very good. I think Counter Gain is a very exciting
Gets it.
card because it allows so many more options going forward. Like, there's so much other stuff you can do.
All right. Well, we're going to attach that there.
Yep.
We're going to go 20 onto. Lele.
Sure.
And then we're just going to Sublimation GX for the knockout.
Bang.
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to Makago. That's another one that I want to play. It's probably actually, apart from maybe this, it's probably one of my more favorite decks coming out of the set. What else? Just thinking what else I've got built. Granbull.
Granbull does seem
pretty
pretty
cool.
good. I'm sad we've only played one game with it, because I think that's an exceptionally good card.
Just takes a little bit of
Getting used to.
Yeah, getting used to trying to get the cards down to 0 in your hand.
Yeah, trying to figure out what you're actually doing.
Yeah, and it plays a Rangaroo, so you've got to try and think whether you can just grab that Ultra Ball off of a smooth over, and instruct for one just so you can ditch the other two.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll Bloodthirsty Eyes, bringing up the Decidueye, by the way.
Yep.
I might as well kill this whilst I've got a chance to.
Yep.
Brooklet Hill. Gonna grab another Rockruff. Yeah, I reckon Granbull's a pretty solid card. I really wanna. We haven't played with Sceptile yet either. I think Sceptile's
that'll be interesting.
Potentially pretty good. There's lots of stuff that could be really good.
Well, 200 plus cards in the next set. It's gives you a lot of
there's a lot to work with.
Opportunities, yeah.
We're going to Rogue for Knockout Plus.
No worries. Alright, let's stick this out there. We'll draw. Well, Mysterious Lead.
Yep. Mysterious Guidance, Matt. Come on, man.
I think those two.
Yep.
Yeah, we get those two.
But yeah, like I can't believe that how good the card Zero Aura GX is, and the fact that that isn't even being talked about as being good.
Those two. Yeah, I've been testing that as well with Coco. Go with the timer ball.
Yep.
Nope, fails that one. Hits one.
Yep.
And yeah, it's good. It actually helps Coco, giving its free retreat that it's always should have had.
Yep.
But the Nitro Tank GX on it is good. We'll rare candy that into Swampert.
Yep.
Sets up, but then if you're playing it with Coco, you give up your big hit for Tapu Thunder.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Lotto. 4, 5, 6,
It's
7.
Yeah. And it also means like it's really quite difficult to power up in the long run if you're not nitro tanking onto it or whatever it's actually called.
Yeah, the list I'm playing is got the Naganadels, so it's quite easy to power up Coco. So I guess it turns into a little bit of a Coco deck more than anything. We'll power draw.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. All right. Promoted the wrong thing. That's all right. We're going to White Silver Wind, and we'll put 30 onto the Rockruff.
30 onto the Rockruff. Sure thing.
Yep.
No worries.
But electric power and choice band. Zero Aura's hitting 220, and Coco's now hitting 190, which is a nice number. So, yeah, it'd be interesting. And then you got your Lightning Stadium to help lower the attack costs as well.
Play down a Buzzwole.
Yep.
Then we're going to... How many prizes you got left? 4. And a Beast Ring. Let's try to figure out how to actually win this game here. 1, 2. Alright, so now I need to kill something on this bench. I gotta take 2 prizes this turn. And I think the best option is to kill the Ninetales. If I could kill the one with the counter gain, even better, but I think if I just kill one, I should be alright. I don't know, I'm sitting here shuffling because I'm thinking. I probably shouldn't be shuffling because I'm going to Ninetales.
Yep.
We're going to grab a Beast Ring to get 3rd energy. And now I think... Oh, this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. Because if I do that, then I can kill that. But I don't necessarily have that. Oh, panic station. Well, no, what I'm saying is... If I do what I'm thinking about doing, I don't necessarily win next turn. How much health does Swampert have, out of curiosity? 160?
Yep, 160.
Alright. Because I'm just caught between I'm caught in a bit of a rock and hard place situation here. Where ultimately my best play is probably to kill the Ninetales on the bench. But that means I need to get a choice band as well.
Yep.
Now if I get a choice band and attach that to the Buzzwole, that's fine, it gets me the knockout. But it doesn't necessarily get me the knockout to win the game next turn.
Yep.
So that's the awkward position that I'm in at the moment. Now I think I'm just gonna get it, and I'll use the Beast Ring now. And we'll see what happens. But I feel like this choice band here could potentially be better used elsewhere. But that's okay. That's okay. So that Beast Ring is used. We're going to attach the choice band to the Buzzwole. Trying to get all my cards in order here. Let's see, we're going to put it up there because we're going to Guzma up the Ninetales.
Yep.
And then we're going to knock out with... Oh, hang on, I've not manually attached yet, have I? I've manually attached there. And then we'll knock out with Knuckle Impact.
Yeah, 3 energy on there.
There is, yeah. It's not hard, not easy to see. So there's 3.
No worries.
There is 3. Don't panic me like that, Matt.
Alright.
I mean, I still feel like I'm in a pretty solid position because I'm 3 prizes in front with a powered Buzzwole.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily the greatest position. I'd much rather guarantee it, you know? But that's okay.
I can't do anything except that, and then we'll power draw.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. So I've got 2 Guzmas and a counter catcher in hand.
Right.
But if I play any of them, it resets Knuckle Impact.
Yes.
So we're just going to White Silver Wind, and we'll put 30 onto Rockruff.
Alright, no worries. So that goes to 70. And then I play down the Lycanroc from hand.
Yeah, I needed a Decidueye then.
Onto the old little boopy boy on the bench. And then I retreat and kill it with Lycanroc for the last prize.
Yep.
I spent all that time thinking, and then you didn't have a follow-up. Oh. This is one of the problems that I have as an average mediocre Pokemon card player is that I think very hard about all the ways that my opponent could potentially come back from what I'm about to do, and I never consider the fact that they might have nothing in their hand.
The simple choice.
Yeah, and I mean, you might think that it's a good way about going about your play, you know, thinking worst case scenario, and then you're pleasantly surprised in the end. But I can tell you, it's a waste of brain power.
Yeah.
Like we could
waste the game time.
We could have just saved a solid 5 minutes there if I had just done the the attack straight away. That's alright. That's okay.
Is that why we always go to time?
That's probably why we always go to time. I have to make sure when I'm going into tournaments that I always have at least 3 or 4 weeks of practice with the deck, or otherwise every game I play is going to time. Yep.
Yeah.
I presume you're going to go first in this one?
Yes, I will think so.
No worries. Alright, now, I draw 7 cards and keep them, right?
That's right.
Okay, cool. I've been to Worlds, you know. Oh, boy.
As a spectator or a player?
No, I made day 2. Oh, how embarrassing. It's a bit better, you reckon?
2, 3, 4. You know, all these Vulpix decks coming back, it almost feels as though you should probably just go second. Get that beacon off.
Go second. I still maintain that it's never good to go second.
We're going to Professor Elm.
Sure.
Rowlet.
Vulpix. Bang, bang, bang.
Vulpix.
Rowlet, Vulpix. Rowlet, Vulpix.
Alright. And we'll pass it over.
No worries, it's draw for turn. Buzzwole.
Yep.
Energy attachment.
Yay, no knockout.
Tapu Lele. Yeah, I know, I'm disappointed as well. Could I have actually done it? I don't think I could have. Yeah, no, I couldn't have. I had the Lucia in hand, I just didn't have the escape board.
Ah, yeah.
What am I doing here? Lily, that's right. that's what's going on.
The pressure of commentating and playing.
Oh, mate. Well, it's actually quite amusing, because after the videos have been recorded, I sit and watch them back to make sure that there's nothing too ridiculous that would be uploaded. Like, obviously, I'll upload this one, because nothing terrible has happened so far. But yeah, so I'll sit back and watch them. Lily for 5.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll sit back and watch them. And the point that I was trying to make is gone. I've lost it. But the point that I was trying to make was that it's hard to think and play at the same time. Brooklyn Hill.
Yeah.
So to be able to communicate what's actually going on and make sense and still play a high quality game, it's really, really hard. And I'm surprised that there isn't more dead air. Because, I mean, right now it feels like we've been sitting talking pretty much the whole time, but I can guarantee you when I go back to watch it, there's going to be like 10 minutes in the middle where we're both going, what do we do? But that's okay. That's
those little pockets.
Yeah, tiny little pockets that are a problem. Alright. I reckon we're probably going to... I'm gonna Ultra Ball. I'm gonna get rid of Lucia and Buzzwole.
No worries. See to obviously get all your Prism Stars.
Yeah. Yeah. I presume that at some stage I'll get them.
Well, you can Brooklet Hill for one.
That's true, I could. I'm gonna grab the Diancie with that Ultra Ball.
See, there's one now.
Play it down. And then I think I'm beaconing.
No worries.
So you go about your business whilst I do some beaconing.
Alright, I'll play N. Draw.
You son of a...
I might actually... How many cards? What have we got?
Tapu Lele and Ninetales.
Cool, no worries. So we're going to.
Here's that dead air that I was talking about, Matt.
Brooklet Hill.
Sure.
Brooklet Hill. We'll check to see what we've got in here. We might just get another Alolan Vulpix.
Sure. Doesn't sound like a horrible plan.
Then we'll Wonder Tag and grab a Supporter. Grab a Cynthia.
Sure.
Then I think we'll just play it.
Sure thing. Sounds good to me.
I'll make things interesting for you, I reckon.
How so?
Although, no, you can't rogue me next turn.
No. I don't think I'm threatening anything this turn.
So we'll take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we will just beacon.
Sure thing. Draw for 2.
Ninetales. And a Decidueye.
Sure. Well, I'm going to play Professor Kukui.
Cool.
I'm going to attach to retreat off of the Vulpix.
Yep.
Bringing forward Buzzwole GX.
Yep.
The thing that's very frustrating here is that I don't have an energy to attach to my Rockruff, but that's fine. I'm not upset about it. It's not a big deal. Shut up. You're crying. I'm not crying. Brooklet Hill.
Yep.
Just to have a bit of a squiz through here and see what's left. Because I'm in a very interesting position. We're not gonna get any targets with Brooklet Hill.
No worries. Just the old shufflerini.
Yeah, just to have a look and see what's what. But hey, on the plus side, I'm about to take a knockout, so what are you gonna do?
You are.
What are you gonna do about that? Nothing. That's what I thought.
Well, I can't stop you from knocking me out.
Well, you could flip the table, but then again, it's your desk, not mine.
I could flip my side of the table, yeah.
So we'll jet punch and put 30 onto a Rowlet, please.
No worries. We'll promote this one. Draw.
Because this Buzzwole's dead, so this is a dead Buzzwole.
Alright. Let's just grab those 2 back that I beaconed for last time and actually put them in my hand.
Oh my goodness, you're an embarrassment to the Force.
I was trying to work out where they went to. So we'll mysterious lead.
What an idiot! I can't believe anyone would put their things that are supposed to be in their hand in their discard pile.
Who would have thought?
What a stupid place to put your hand. The discard pile. Come on.
Alright, we'll get... Ooh. I think I might actually... No, I can't. Oh, no, I can't. So we'll just do 2 candies.
2 candies. It sounds like a disappointingly large amount of Decidueyes that are about to come out.
Alright, so we'll use 2 candies. That one. And that one.
Sure.
I
presume we're going to put some damage somewhere. I'll get my little...
Yeah.
My little 20s out. Boop, boop.
So what we'll do is we're going to Nest Ball.
Mm-hmm.
For a Mudkip.
Mudkip. Now, Matt, have you considered playing the old school Alolan Ninetales GX, the water one? At all?
I don't know. I think Mysterious Guidance or Lead just gives too much value to give up.
Yeah, fair enough.
It depends. I think like Ultra Beast format is probably better to play this because you can just take 2 prizes. Otherwise, you've got the other GX attack on the water one, which basically heals and does more damage, I suppose,
Yeah.
for the active. So I guess it might be format dependent.
Fair enough. That's fair.
But yeah, I mean, you could probably play one. I mean, you're playing DCs as well, so maybe a 2-1 split would be fine. It's just it gets a little bit full on the old deck list with
fair enough.
with the stage 2s.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I reckon we're gonna put 40 damage on the. Let's go on the Lele.
40 on the Lolo. Sure thing.
Yep. Then all timeable.
Yep.
So 1, and that was a 4, so 2.
No worries. Hey, at least you're better at rolling dice than Blake. Blake rolls his dice off the table almost exclusively.
So
Sounds like a Alolan Ninetales and a Swampert to me. That's what that smells like.
well, you've got half, right? I'm gonna swamp it.
Only getting the 1. I guess he's got the Ninetales in hand.
No.
Ah. I see.
We will pass it over.
No worries. Draw for turn. Well, this is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to attach to Rockruff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Lycanroc, bringing out the Mudkip.
Yep.
I'm going to Professor Kukui. 2. Then I'm going to Alolan Ninetales to grab Beast Ring. What do I have in hand here? Okay. Beast Ring and... Oh. This is an interesting choice, because again, I'm finding myself in a position where I probably just take... I've got 2 options, and I just take one of them, because it's not going to end up mattering, I don't think. Let's keep looking here. Because if I get the Beast Ring, it means I've got 2 Beast Rings for a Buzzwole.
Yes.
If I get the Escape Board, it means that I'm a little bit more flexible. If I get the Choice Band, it means that I can take a knockout a little easier.
So many options.
Well, yeah, and they're all fine. Like...
It's like being in a candy store.
Yeah, it pretty much is. I'm gonna get the Choice Band, because I'm a madman.
Stick that on the DNC.
Yeah, well, 100%, that's the plan. Alright, so, with all said and done, I'm going to Jet Punch for knockout on this Mudkip.
Yep.
And then 30 onto the fresh Decidueye, please.
Alright. We'll stick that out there and we'll draw. Attach for turn.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to Netball, searching for 1 basic grass Pokemon or one basic...
Basic grass, you say?
That's right.
So definitely not anything other than basic grass.
Nope, just one basic grass Pokemon or a basic grass energy.
No worries. There's no specific reason why we're being so specific about that.
Not at all.
No. I can't think of any reason.
We need to... We're just going to do energy drive for 60.
Presuming you'd like to put some...
And 40 onto the active.
40 onto the active as well. No
Yep.
worries. Draw for turn. Okay, well the fact that you've been so slow, I've set my hand up really well for someone who's going to take knockouts against me. So here I am with a handful of cards. And
All ready to explode.
Yeah,
and no fuel.
Just waiting for you to be even mildly good at the game.
How do you know it's not all a ruse?
I'm pretty confident that it's not. Like, it doesn't feel like it. If it is, it's an exceptionally well-planned one. Alright, well, I reckon I'm probably just gonna Jet Punch.
Yep.
Yeah, let's put the old
So what do
80
you got?
on.
That's
80 on the active.
80, yep.
And then we'll put 30 onto that little Vulpix.
Draw for turn. Now... Let's ice roll the Vulpix.
Sure.
Oops, that goes to hand.
Yep.
Bench down.
Yep.
Let's custom catcher at the Lycanroc.
Sure.
Counter catcher. We'll do 40 and 60 to the Lycanroc.
So 100 damage to the Lycanroc.
Yep.
No worries. Draw for turn. Alright, we're going to attach an escape board to Tapu Lele. Then I am going to Guzma, bringing up a Decidueye.
Yep.
I'm going to play down this Buzzwole here. Because he's been sitting in my hand long enough. And he wasn't doing anything. And then we'll hit 80 on the active and 30 onto the Tapu Lele on the bench, please.
So it's 80 is 110. And 30.
Should be this.
That's 50.
Should be 110 on both.
Yep.
Beautiful.
There it is.
Now you're a little fuzzy again, Matt, so as you're playing your turn...
Try and unfuzzy.
Yeah, if you can.
So we're going to attach for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Try and focus. Is that better?
A little bit. Not that much better, but that's okay. Just keep playing.
Alright.
We'll be alright. Everyone gets the gist. The colours are there. The pink ones kill Buzzwoles and the green ones do 40 damage.
So that's 100 on both of those. Let's do 4 to the Lycanroc.
Yep.
Or Guzma Lycanroc.
Yep.
And then we will energy drive for the knockout.
No worries. We're there. We're finally doing something. Alright. So, now I've got so many options. What do I do? How many B-strings should I play?
3 hours later.
Well, I'm going to start off with 2 B-strings. Now, there's definitely energy in here because I haven't seen any for the
You haven't been drawing it.
So
That's
we're
fair
going to
enough.
put 2 on that Buzzwole.
Yep.
We're going to put 2 on this Buzzwole.
Mm.
Then let's have a look and see what else I've got here. Then I'm going to play down a Rockruff, not a Lycanroc.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attach this Choice Band to this Buzzwole. I'm going to attach a Choice Band to this Rockruff. I'm going to Field Blower away my Brooklet Hill.
Yep.
I don't think I need it. And then we're going to retreat into Buzzwole.
Yep.
We could even do that one. No, let's do this one. It's fine. We're going to be fine. No, it's probably smarter to do this one because I can kill it with a Jet Punch. Alright. Because you're on 110, so a Jet Punch is a knockout here because I'm doing 80.
Yep.
And I'll put 30 onto... Oh, I don't know. Probably onto the Decidueye with 30 damage on it.
No worries.
That's going to be the one that's going to be the hardest to do.
Alright, so... see how we go with this. Draw. Alright, we're going to evolve.
Yep.
Mysterious lead.
Mystery. What a mysterious piece of guidance.
That and that, I reckon. And then hopefully we can hit one of them. Alright, let's grab those.
Field Blower, Rare Candy.
Alright. We'll Field Blower away. Let's go Skateboard and the benched Choice Band. Yep. Lily for 2.
Yep.
1, 2. Going to Rare Candy Decidueye.
Mm-hmm.
I missed the energy by the looks of it. Little stretcher.
I presumed that you had the counter game in hand, which is why you weren't.
Yeah, well, I needed... I suppose I could have gone without the Rare Candy. But I needed to get rid of the Choice Band on the bench.
Yeah.
So might have been better off doing that, I guess.
Potentially, but...
We'll do 6 to the bench, Buzzwole.
Yep.
And then we'll pass.
No worries. Draw for turn. How much HP have you got left on that Decidueye there? It's on 110, so it's got 130 left, so I reckon a Guzma will probably do it.
Yep.
Cool. Well, there you go. How do you feel about the old Ninetales Decidueye at the moment?
Yeah, it's still good. I think need to do something about the energy supply to it, I think.
Yep, fair enough.
And maybe I can only play one counter gain, so maybe the second counter gain.
Potentially. But yeah, no.
I'm not sure whether I need the enhanced hammers, but yeah.
That's alright. Well, I guess it's a meta-dependent decision. Decide on what's being played and whether or not it's worth playing or not.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm scared of beast energy, I should hopefully be able to just take out the Buzzwole with the GX attack.
Kill the beast and then that's it. Anyway, It looks like Alolan Ninetales, surprise, surprise, is very well positioned for the next set. So try and get your hands on it if you can. Thank you very much, Matt, for joining me again, and we'll catch you next time on the Sableye YouTube channel. Thanks very much. Bye.
See you guys.